know they've seen this with like all of them.
Yeah, but I don't think he's doing that
It's
today.
really good though. I bet it is. You know, if you told her you're real
This on
YouTube.
YouTube, and
It's fun.
no, like, who is this?
Tony Levesque.
I don't know if he blocked me because he's blocked me before for no reason.
Block you?
On TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, he blocked me on TikTok.
So this is a YouTube channel. I think this channel is Yep. So I'm Tony's younger brother. And I usually monitor the how much the main line. But I'm doing commentating today.
Whatever helps out, you know. He enjoys it and stuff.
Yeah, I enjoy it too. And if you get kicked out of TikTok, just come over here.
I didn't take offense to it.
I guess they have like 10 mods over on TikTok. I only have like 3 mods.
I know I got kicked off on it. How many I got kicked off on something? Not on videos, but like a different thing. It's like, hell yeah. And it's just like, your comments affected me. I said, oh yeah? No, it's not. It's like, yeah, it's offensive. That's why I said it.
That's weird. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. We're back on Candlepin bowling again. Best kind of bowling that there is. Again, this is the World Championship, and there's been a lot of strikes and spares today. And they just continue to happen because this is world-class bowling.
I found a key. I want it right there.
Yeah, sorry. Have sneakers on. You better be sorry, Craig. It's mine.
Sorry. I can get him on Sunnyside instead.
No, I ate that vanilla machine already.
Joey's doing.
So how you guys doing? Hoping some of you are back right now. Jackson and all the people, Benjamin, everybody. So we are back, and my lunch is probably going to come out at some point during the stream, but that's all right. I will continue to commentate. What do you guys got going on? Anything? We got 20 people watching. 2 likes on the stream.
Oh, it's so hot.
Hopefully we get some new subscribers. Like and subscribe because we will be live every Tuesday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We bowl out of Academy Lanes on Tuesdays and Exeter Lanes on Wednesdays. All right, glad to see you all made it in. Glad to see you all. Time we have the 14 and 19. So we have Stronger Together, and the other one is Hammer Barn. Hello, Jacob. How's it going? We got Stronger Together versus Hammer Barn. Those are the 2 teams that are up right now. Things are going just fine. There's been a lot of strikes and spares today. A lot of loud action. There's a lot of really good bowlers here today. It's been pretty fantastic so far. So Jacob, how you doing, my friend? Glad to see you. You're the #1 commenter right now on the stream because nobody else is commenting. Nice shot. So we are bowling out of Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire today. And this is the Mixed World Championship. And we're going to be streaming here all day today. So just so you guys know, the guy in the blue shirt, his name is Boisvert. And that actually means greenwood in French. So that's just a little tidbit for you. I like speaking French, so therefore I'm gonna, anytime I see a French last name, I'm gonna, tell you what it means. Bois vert means greenwood. fear God? I do not fear God. And I don't know if fearing God has to do with bowling.
Don't worry about it. If you're too torn or too many people like doing it, good.
You know, you should probably fear God if you're like, you know, robbing banks or committing some kind of crime. But you know, we're just doing Candlepin bowling. We're here to have fun. We're not committing any crimes by being here today.
But then I have no shortstop, so I right? So that's the thing. It's fun. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, if they have no shortstop, so they give you both those shortstops. Right? Because he's my second base shortstop. So I can give him a lead because I have a lead, but I can get shortstop back. But then I have my shortstop. So that's why I get my glove. Because that was the deal I looked at. I'm like, oh, this is this. Oh, wait. Now it's so much better. And then I was trying to add another hit. But I add the B and the stuff. Is that really fair? It's also tough. It's also tough for a starter too. I'll never do this. I can't. Not for baseball. You can't. Because it just doesn't make any sense. For example, there was a buddy of mine who was in a pool, and like the worst pitcher for 3 bucks. So it's like you're still getting points off shit. Basically, yeah, right? Like, and then you get a point for a win. Like,
So this is called Candlepin bowling, and it's the best kind of bowling there is. It's a very regional form of bowling that can be found in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, and Atlantic Canada. And there's no oil on the lanes. And the Candlepin balls weigh between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. And the pins weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces. We get 3 balls per frame. The first one is still a strike, the second one is still a spare. The third one is total pinfall only. And we got a lob line about 10 feet out from the lane. And if the ball touches the lane after that, then it's considered a foul ball. So it must be before the lob line. It must connect before the lob line. And then it'll count. There is no judge for that, and the bowlers have to call it on themselves. Hello, Marion. How you doing today?
oh, shut up, Scott. Sure. Anything for you, bud.
On average, I would say that the speed of the ball that goes down the lane is about 30 to 35 miles per hour. The bowling today has been very active. A lot of strikes, a lot of spares. It's been a very good day. Sorry for the shakiness. When people clap, and it gets, this table is very like wobbly. So I can't really help that.
Listen to me.
I was like, what? Is someone really? Fucking A. Really?
That was a very unlucky shot. How's the Wi-Fi, guys? Everything coming through clear? Hope you guys can hear me okay, and I hope that everything's working for you. Good for you? All right, excellent. Just had to make sure. Not seeing a whole lot of comments come in. But Jewel, how you doing? Benjamin, good to see you back. It's been a very good stream so far today. The Wi-Fi is a little wonky, but you know, when it works, it works.
Wait a sec, Kip.
I'm sorry that I'm not as loud as the other people, but you know, I try my
Wait a
best.
sec.
Yes, it has been a very fun tournament so far. This has been a great, great turnout. The bowlers are like off the charts today, like really, really good. It's been a blast to be able to watch them. And I met a few of them. They're really nice people too.
I'm always looking for free food. Chris just come over and give me half his bike more up here.
Who's winning so far? So, let me check this out for a second. I will tell you in 1 minute.
Christopher.
I would say that Stronger Together is winning right now. I'd say Stronger Together is winning. They have better scores. There are 24 teams. We have 24 teams and each one is doing one round. So each team is facing each other just one time. Right now this is team number, I believe, hold on, let me check. Fourth one, so it's team 14 and team 19. So it's 14 is Stronger Together and 19 is Hammer Barn. So the people in the orange shirt are Hammer Barn, and the ones in the blue shirts are Stronger Together. So every time there's a Every time a string ends, it's going to be a new set of bowlers that come over to this lane. So we are going to be bowling today until about 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dennis, I know that you're used to Eastern Standard Time, but I say it just because other people might be listening from like Korea or wherever. So just trying to exemplify that, Eastern Standard Time is, the regular time. We started at 9 a.m. and we're probably going to go till 9 p.m. tonight. Tomorrow there's going to be 6 games instead of 10. So it's going to be 2 long days.
Okay, I'm walking away again. Bye.
Yep, I got a battery charger here, and right now my phone is at 100%. So my charge is doing pretty good, and I got no complaints. And I'm actually using my own personal cell phone to do this because Tony is over on like lanes 18 and 19, and he's got TikTok going with Facebook Live. So now we got 4 lanes covered instead of 3. Oh no, it's crapping out again? That sucks. I don't like that. I got 30 people watching. Can you hear me? I got looks like a ear with a -18 or something like that. You can hear me. All right, good. That's good. I'm glad you can hear me. I'm glad it's working. All right, perfect. Because when the Wi-Fi is crapping out, I don't know if you can hear me or not. So it's, we got this Ong Sin Hang or something like that. Put the little things up saying it's not working. But I'm glad it is.
That's a beautiful ball.
415, 216. What does that mean? I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
I'm lucky enough to be able to
So with a name like Ong Zin Hang or Hein, it sounds like it's a German name. Sprechen de Deutsch?
So if you just get these right.
Ich bin ein Mann.
What is sitting on the floor? What the hell was that? That was a good ball.
Because I can sprechen de Deutsch a little bit. I know a little bit of German. I know a little bit more Spanish. I know a lot of French. And I speak English as my primary language.
Get it! All yours, Kim.
Something else with the biggest I need to maintain how I feel right now. I did, that's why
Jaho Commandment? Commandant? I don't know what that means. So just because I'm quiet for a second does not mean that the stream is going wonky with the Wi-Fi. Schultz? I don't know what you're talking about, Dennis. Nice shot. Very nice shot. These bowlers are fantastic. Oh, Hogan's Heroes. All right. The only guy that I remember from Hogan's Heroes would be Colonel Klink. I know the name Colonel Klink, and I know what he looks like and all that kind of stuff. But he's the only one that I remember from that show. My dad used to watch that show when I was younger. But I have reason to believe that they were all repeats or reruns. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Like I said, I know Colonel Klink. That gives you some credit, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really that familiar with the show. Nice shot. I really haven't watched Hogan's Heroes since I was a kid with my dad. And that was probably in the 90s, I would say, maybe late 80s. So they were definitely reruns. But the name Colonel Klink just stuck in my brain. And to be honest, you're probably going to get mad at me for this one, but I get really confused between Hogan's Heroes, F Troop, and the A-Team. They all kind of blend in together for me, but like, I never really watched the A-Team or F Troop, so I don't know. Autobahn means highway. I know that the Autobahn is a highway in Germany with no speed limit. So if you want to go 900 miles an hour, just go right for it. If you want to get in a Corvette and just zoom down at 200 miles an hour, you can do that. But I've never been to Europe, so I've never actually driven down the Autobahn. But I'd like to one day. Yes, that is very true. I would bear the cost of any accident that I cause.
There you go, Chris.
You know, I've only driven here in America, but I try to drive the speed limit that is posted. I don't really drive all that fast. I'm 40 years old. I'm kind of like too old for that kind of stuff right now, you know? Driving stupidly fast was something you did when you were in your 20s, but now I'm kind of older. But there are a lot of people that get up to the age of 60 and then they get a nice Corvette or something like that. Do they drive fast? Yeah, maybe they do. Maybe they don't. My favorite sports car ever on the planet is a Corvette. And I don't care what year it is. It could be a 1955 Corvette, or it could be a 2025. It doesn't matter to me. Any kind of Corvette would do for me. Nice shot. You want a Mustang that comes with 50 caliber guns? So what, you want like a James Bond Mustang or something like that? With like Mrs. Bond headlights and all the other gadgets and gizmos he's got? James Bond's car's got all that kind of stuff in it, you know? That's what you made me think of when you said 50 caliber guns. But 50 cal is kind of a big caliber for that. A World War II fighter plane. All right, fair enough. Just so you guys know, I'm kind of also monitoring what's happening on lane 22, which you can see in this frame on the live stream. So you might hear me say "nice shot" and there'll be nothing going on. It's because I'm looking at the other lane too. Oh, quarter Worcester, or no, half Worcester. What's a half Worcester?
Let's go, Will. Check in, dude. Let's go.
The English gave it the name Mustang, not the US. Okay, fair enough. Whenever anybody says Mustang, I automatically think about the car. You only need $5 million to buy one. Yeah, only $5 million, huh? Sure, that's like pocket change, right? That's silly. I couldn't imagine having one of those. I would have to hit like Mega Millions to win that, to do something like that. Oh yeah, don't forget the insurance. I couldn't imagine going to the town hall and saying I need to insure a fighter jet. That'd be a little out there.
Let's go, Will. Good time for one, kid. Come on.
And I would need a pilot license too.
Right here. Stay loose, kid. Stay loose.
A pilot license, I believe, to go to school to get your
Oh,
to
not
get your
bad,
pilot
buddy.
license. It's probably like $80,000 to
Get
get
that,
your
Will.
license for that.
Hit it. Oh, good bid. Good bid.
Food. All right.
Good 10, bud.
There we go, girl.
All right. Ong Sin Hain. I don't know what that means. I speak. Tom Cruise owns one. Yeah, I'm sure he does. But he's Tom Cruise. He can afford one.
Yeah.
All right. Ong, I'm gonna need you to speak English for me. I don't know if you know English. But I know English, I know French. Je parle français. Yo hablo español, I speak Spanish. And sprechen de Deutsch. That's pretty good for someone that isn't American. So I'm doing my best over here, you know? I don't know what that means. All right, we're gonna. Enough of that. Walter, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, buddy.
How are all the animals? Good.
It's quite a project for me to get by myself.
It's got to be a full-time
It's exhausting.
My next door neighbor used to say sprechen de Deutsch in his childhood attempt. Nice. That's pretty funny.
A little bit, and then I gotta leave because I gotta.
You know, my brother Tony used to say Transformers more than Nietzsche the Eye because he didn't know it was meats. He thought it was Nietzsche, as in like Neech or something like that. He was trying to imitate his father. That's pretty funny. I love your shirt. I love your shirt. I love what it says.
Thank you.
Yeah.
100%. Look at it.
Thank you.
Your father served in Germany in the 50s? That's really cool. My grandfather served in Korea probably in the 50s. His dad did? Yep. Yeah, my grandfather served in Korea. I think he was in the army. Where?
Over.
Oh, okay. So Greenwood.
Yes, Edna Greenwood.
They a lot of French.
Oh yeah.
So I read that it's Greenwood right off the
Oh
bat.
yeah. That's what they call him. They know that Beauvais is Greenwood in French, so they call him Edna Beauvais.
Yeah.
I don't know why Edna. Because he's an old man.
Probably. Well, yeah. I think drawing a swastika is pretty bad anyway. Or writing hail is also pretty bad. All you gotta do is really watch. If you watch Schindler's List, you'll know. How do you get on world doubles? Well, you gotta be a pro bowler, first of all. And I believe you're just gonna sign up for it through your the academy that you go to. So if you go to Academy Lanes, you sign up through there. That's how I would get on it, though. So we got all these different teams. We got about 7 people from each alley, and they're all going against us today. That's how it works. But it is safe to assume that all the bowlers here have a 110 average or more. Maybe